About Sweden, I would like to call it the capitalistic paradise. Because the welfare is very high there, social security and so on is very high there. Not so much poverty. This is seen really as the model for a good capitalism. Is that something you can relate to?
No, not really. We always say that we shouldn't mix politics and music in EF, but of course we care a lot and we are allowed to vote and we do vote and we do care, and this is an election year in Sweden.
Yeah.
And I think like you might not think of Sweden as a poor country, but I mean there are definitely rich and poor now, and the middle class is no more, I would say. Of course it exists, but the poor just gets poorer in Sweden because the politics nowadays are really bad. You know, if you work your ass off always and dedicate your life to working, of course you get money. It works like that everywhere, and we pay taxes, it's good. We have free healthcare, we have free school, you know, everything is free. But now they want to make you buy for healthcare and want to buy to get good schools, and that's not good. I mean, if you don't have money, you can't buy a good education, you can't buy good healthcare. So Sweden is going down at the moment.
Yeah, but this is the general crisis also affects Sweden.
Most definitely.
Yeah.
Most definitely.
And we also have the right-wing parties coming up, which also is a shame because
it's extremely bad actually. So yeah.
And can you tell me more about it, or?
We could talk for hours, man.
Yeah. Because this is really a problem in Belgium for 20 years, I think, or more.
Yeah.
Is it a recent phenomenon in Sweden?
Yeah, it's pretty recent, but I think it's basically because of the segregation that's building up, and you can tend to see that there's a lot of foreigners living outside, and you know, it's easy to blame, and that's just one of the reasons why people actually vote for these parties. And but there's an extreme social awareness right now, and on a social level, like on Facebook, you know, people making a stand that, you know, if you're voting for them, you're not my friend, kind of like this, which is, I don't know, it's pretty harsh, but still it evokes a discussion at least.
Okay, let's stop talking about politics. And just the last question, returning to Dunk Festival.
Yeah.
You're playing, I think at 8:30, 9:30, 9:30. Yeah. What can we expect? Did you have something new for us, or?
We do actually. We do. We brought our own light engineer this tour. It's the first time. She's called Jenny from Switzerland. We met her last tour and she just amazed us totally. So we brought her for this whole tour because we like the concept of, you know, having good lights on stage. Yeah, but you know, it's we had the first show yesterday, and it really felt like there was a sixth member in EF actually. So definitely, and a good live show.
But
we also have another surprise as well, which we cannot really tell. There will be a surprise. I hope people like it.
You don't even know.
You're old and you forget stuff.
Thank you.
Okay, but you know that at Dunk Festival there's a light man who is really doing his job very greatly. So.
So they can work together. Perfect.
Yeah. Okay. I hope he doesn't take this as an offense.
I hope so not either. You know?
Definitely not. Definitely not. But
so it has to be better. Eh? So we're expecting the best light show ever at Dunk Festival.